When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Glad to have you with us in Evanston, Illinois. Ryan Field, home of the Northwestern Wildcats. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Northwestern Wildcats. Glad to have you with us.
But I don't want to talk to nobody. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I want to go outside, but the public gonna be there. You see what I'm saying? But people outside. It's like I want to go do something, but I don't want to do nothing because doing something might have to involve somebody. And yeah, I don't got time for nobody. So, but I want friends. So I don't know. Something gonna have to figure out. It's like I could talk to everybody, but I don't want to talk to nobody. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I want to go outside, but the public gonna be there. You see what I'm saying? The people outside. It's like I want to go do something, but I don't want to do nothing because doing something might have to involve somebody. And yeah, I don't got time for nobody. So, but I want friends though. So I don't know. Something gonna have to figure out. It's like I could talk to everybody, but I don't want to talk to nobody. It's like I could talk to everybody.
Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Spartans offense will come out first. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Right, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackle.
There he goes. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Rushes on him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You've got to give your QB some time. You've got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
That's caught. It's Russell. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
Well, you love to see this on the first drive of the game, right? Third down, go back to the old faithful, the slant pass, something you put in on day one install back in spring practice. Executed perfectly, keep this drive alive.
Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Collier. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. The Spartans will have it first and 10. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
And the Spartans trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. On second and goal, he carries again. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the... 3 tight ends in the formation on first and 10. The give to the single back. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Man, oh man, that ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
He'll pull it down and run. Out of bounds at the 49-yard line, but not before getting it into opponent territory. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. To talk over this third down play to open the period. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. That'll That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Throwing right. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him go a little too much.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is. The QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Wants to keep it in the air. Another incompletion on third down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. Turning it on. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Wildcats have it back to Northwestern offense headed out. They'll give it to Johnson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. He'll do it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. No, he got loose. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
And this 4 vertical play is something that every offense in the country has in their playbook, but they don't all run it as good as this offense does. Really nice job making the play call, but when you've got athletes like this and a quarterback that can fit the football into small windows, good things generally happen.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Spartans. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff. And
Where did the old Michigan State quarterback, Aiden Childs, end up?
And he's going to bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the field.
Fires to the wideout. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down.
And that's what we players call a 7 route. That receiver ran it beautiful.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off play action on first down. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
They kick it away on 4th down. Takes it on the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Here's the handoff. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Buying some time. Creates a little room.
This is the most annoying thing in the world for a defense, is when you start to play all these plays and all these pass concepts and routes, and then you let the quarterback get outside the pocket, and he takes off, and he gets a first down. Like, so much to defend. That is the hardest thing to defend, because you don't know where it's going to happen on the field and when it's going to happen.
Gonna let it fly. Snags it inside the 20. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The Spartans will hustle to the line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back.
Well, no doubt that's where the quarterback wanted to go with the ball from jump, but better job by the defense forcing the incompletion.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Might be changing the route. They'll run play action. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Touchdown, Michigan State. Quick strike through the air for the score. No midseason concentration laps here in week 7 as they push out that lead.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half.
The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop.
And the defense aims 7.
What an effort getting to the quarterback there. And you think about Michigan State D linemen, Jarrell Worthy, Shalik Calhoun, guys that would use their frame to their advantage, and you just could not block them. This guy has physical ability.
Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. The snap sets up the throw. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Northwestern will have to punt it away. Wants to return it. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. There he goes. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Using the quick game. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
And they can't make the play on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit.
On that 3rd down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect. QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on 4th.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have to get to work on this drive. Motion from the back. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's got an open man. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found open space, to the air on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. A 1st down for the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays.
1st and goal, Michigan State.
And the Spartans will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
I think moving forward on third down, this offense is going to have to be a little bit more aggressive and try to throw it vertically. Start throwing the ball around the line of scrimmage against these guys. They've got weight.
Touchdown, Sparty! And the route is on. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Brings up second down.
And the Wildcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Give to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in it.
That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. The Wildcats line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Oh, he's got some space. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
Yeah, and a nice big pickup on the ground. Palmer, you could have used some of this earlier in the game. Are you calling runs at this point?
No, I'd be a little bit more aggressive, I think, throwing it. I think part of it right now is because the defense, they've got the lead big. They're just playing a little bit more zone, a little bit more prevent. They're fine letting this offense just chip down the field, but they're wasting time off the clock.
The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
And the Wildcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Grab near the marker. It's Johnson. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. Lets it fly. Intercepted to stop the threat. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. Snagged in the middle. It's Collier. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. The Spartans want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Boyd. At the 45 on his way. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. Now on 1st down from the 40. Wants to throw again. He's going for the big play. He makes a grab. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Working the middle, it's complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass. Quickly to the tight end. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Taylor. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Defense gets the timeout call. 20 seconds left on the clock. Northwestern will send out the punt team. He's got it near midfield. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Russell. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
At the 11-yard line. That's a first down for the offense.
It's first down from the 11. Looking downfield on first down. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's going to go down as time has run out. They've reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Garrett. You guys are talking to Ashley right now. Appreciate you. Yeah, she's been on one lately. Even with my damn gifts. I gave her gifts and she's like getting on me about the time that I gave her the gift and she wants everybody to see. And I'm like, I'm more private. I don't care who the fuck sees. Like, yeah, I want everybody to see and know and blah, blah, blah. And you should have did it this way. And you should have had Tegan draw on her card a little bit more. You saw how I did that? You should have did it that way. And it was just like every little thing Tegan. And I'm just like, oh my God. Feel like I'm talking to Hubba. It'd be like 30-minute conversation. She'll ask me like, hey, you want to go play kickball this weekend? Yes. Tickets are paid for? Yes. Well, you know, I was just thinking because I said yes. I already know what you're thinking and this and that. Like, well, I just wanted to have a conversation about it. I already said yes. It's free. You don't have any shit to do. We got somebody to watch the kid. I already know what you're going to say. This is what you're going to say. I said yes. But I still want to talk about it. I'm like, yeah. 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 I always have to do that because, like,
but it's just funny. Like, it's all good. We need to have a class.
Yeah. They can tell. They know the fuck business. You ain't even sleeping on it? Got to.
What the fuck just happened?
Bro, out of nowhere.
And I go like, I'm trying to get this like,
Yeah.
she says with this way, I can, like, fuck.
You don't wear your heart on your sleeve. You don't constantly talk about like how you're feeling doesn't constantly come out. So you're not like her. That's how she is. Like no matter what she's thinking, whatever, it's got to come out. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? Oh, I'm just thinking out. And then everything. That's exactly how I am. She's like, I'm scared for when it all falls down and when you snap. Like it's not gonna be good.
Help prevent that.
We're over. She called her mom. I told you about her calling your mom and shit over here to come get her and Tegan. We got into it over. I don't even fucking remember what it was. Oh, I texted her when I got off work. I said, "Hey, I'm off work," and literally all I said was, "I wish you still were mine," because we've been distant. You know what I'm saying? I thought we would have a conversation. She's like, "Well, what do you mean?" She called me right away. She's like, "What do you mean by that?" I'm like, I don't know. Like, I think we could go back and forth a little bit. Well, blah blah blah. I started. Right away, F-bombs. Fuck you, fuck this, blah, blah, blah. That was fucking grimy for you to say. I was like, you're cussing me out. I literally just said, I wish you were mine. I come home, she's crying her guts out, tries to wake Tegan up, take her away. I was like, don't wake Tegan up over your bullshit. You're gonna fucking kill me. I said, I'm going downstairs to go to sleep. I'm calling my mom because you're not letting me out of this room. I said, you can go if you want. Don't wake her up over some dumb shit. You over here crying. She's on her knees with her back to the door just crying. So I open the door, like, I come in the room and I'm just like staring at her. She gets up and looks at me like I'm fucking like about to kill her. And like, no, what are you doing? Get out of here. I don't want to see you. I try and give her a hug. I'm telling her I want to be with her. And your mom's like sitting right here and she's sitting there just cussing. Your mom's like, stop cussing, like calm down. And she's doing the little like, nah, little shit. And I'm like, that's no place for this conversation. I'm trying to have a grown folks conversation with you. And your mom's sitting right there like telling you like, calm down. And you're not even making any sense. We have no place for this like 12-year-old. She always gets to that like, well, yeah. I'm like, what? Where'd that come from? Like, that has nothing to do with anything that we're talking about. Like, plain and simple.
like it's never reaching.
Both have to fucking be all about it. I'm kind of dead inside right now. It's just I'm just coasting, and it's at the point now where like she'll say something, and I'm like, hey, it's almost summertime.
Say the word, and I'm actually be out tomorrow, and when you text now, probably go down.
Oh, going down to Texas?
Yeah, I'll probably. Like this one thing on the
I know what you mean. You still got people down there, right? Or you got family, or just all your friends and shit? You got places. Well, I'm saying you got places to stay and shit. It ain't like you go down there and you. I got a buddy in
like we've all known each other for years.
Yeah.
Like says I might not be able to kick him out right away, but I tell you what, you got a fucking room there. What the fuck was it,
Yeah. That's what's up.
And that's the last my guy that you don't like it. Matter of fact,
That's cool right there.
if you want to I'll go and get just whatever, as long as you can put up with him for a month or two,
I got a boy in Jacksonville. He was saying that shit. He was like, bro, don't ever do that shit again. He was like, just come live with me. He was like, I mean, I understand your daughter and shit, but you don't need to be living in that situation. I went to my therapist. My therapist was like, yeah, you should break up. I was like, what? I got to see her twice a week. And she was like, yeah, it's not good for you. Like everything that's going on right now, she's not good for you. You're losing yourself to stay in this relationship. And I'm practically going crazy trying to make shit work. Yeah, 100%. That's
why a lot of people speak. A lot of people are separating when kids walk around. That's a lot of times like tough it out until then. But
yeah.
In all reality, like I wish I would have done.
I'm looking at it like summer's coming up. Like, what are we about to do? Because I don't know. I'm not happy, but at the same time, I'm trying to be here for Tegan, and Tegan needs both of us in her life.
Yeah.
Like, because I can already see it. She's already starting to turn into Ashley at times. Like that very next day after we had that argument, I slept in my car. I was like, you know what? I'm good. No, I don't want you here. So then the next day, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I take Tegan to school, and Tegan's like, you're not my best friend. Don't come to this house ever again. And I was like, she was asleep the whole time. So I was like, did you get this from mom? Yeah. So then, like, I take her home. I take her to school, come back and shit. And, like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. So I sleep all day. Your mom thought I was fucking committing suicide. She comes to check on me. And then as she gets home, so I just go for a drive. It's raining. I don't think we got kickball. So I text her like, hey, if you want something to eat, I'll drop it off. And then that set her off again. We got kickball. You're acting extra like nothing ever happened. I'm like, I don't even know if you want to stay with me. I don't even know where I'm living right now. Like, fuck kickball. Like, I'm not even playing kickball right now. And then she's like, well, you're staying here, this and that. I don't know if you want to stay with me. I let it be known. I even tried to give you a damn hug in front of your mom, and you pushed me off, told me to go to her fucking hell. You're a liar. I hung up on her. I was like, I'm not playing the game. We're not going back and forth with the dumb shit. She just wants to go back and forth. She wants to argue about everything. And I got, so Christy's the second. So I got one of my Marine buddies and Christy. They heard the voice. And before I even said, because what he says is, I want to go to Cheesecake Factory. So I don't care about the whole conversation. I just want the voice. That's the voice I've been dreaming about. That's the voice I always hear. So I just did it like, I think 2 or 3 times, just back and forth. Just started I want to go to Cheesecake Factory. I want to go to Cheesecake Factory. So Christy on her own said cheesecake. Like I talked to Nolan, I was like, hey, let her hear this shit. Because he doesn't have good hearing. He was like, she has really good hearing. I'm gonna let her hear it. So he told me on his own, like, yeah, she heard cheesecake. I was like, all right, bet. Like, and then one of my buddies on his own said that shit. I was like, hey, tell me what you hear. And he was like, I hear moaning and cheesecake. I was like, I want to go to Cheesecake Factory. And he was like, all right, yeah, I hear that shit. It's just over and over and over. So I was just like, all right, I don't know what to do with it, but I know that the voice I hear now is real. It's on the recording and it's fucking in my head. So I went crazy. I was like hearing shit. I was seeing shit. I didn't sleep for 4 days, bro. I was in a grocery store. I heard my mom. Like I'm sitting there going for vegetables and it's like clear as day behind me. It sounds like people are like down the aisle talking shit about me or something. And then it's like going back and forth. I didn't sleep for 4 days. I was just fucking dealing with it. I'd be on bed, fucking chilling, and then I hear vibrating or moaning. I'm like, I'm staying up. I'm up from midnight till 6 in the morning. Just fucking sitting in bed, like, can't even fucking go to sleep. Don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm about to get off all my drugs, because if the voice is real, I don't need to be on all those drugs. They got me on antipsychotics and shit. I'm not being on that shit.
All right, so that's a whole different form.
I've already had 5 suicide attempts, and then fucking I've been dealing with all that bullshit, and then for it to be real, that was what fucked me up. Well, yeah, it started getting worse when they put me on that fucking antipsychotic. That's when I slowly started hearing shit here and there. No, bro. As soon as I lose a little bit of sleep,
I thought that shit was killing me. I thought I was having a heart attack or something. I did that shit fucking weird. I was scared.
it like
I had to come home.
I feel like
I couldn't even drive site.
exactly that's how I felt. I felt drunk and on shrooms. It was weird. Like my phone was like bright as fuck. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't even play games. I just had to go to sleep. Like the first time I took it, and then after that, but it's fucked up because the lady that gives it to me, all she did was hear that I get angry at night, and she's like, oh no, I'm gonna just give this to you. So she didn't even like actually like diagnose me, didn't ask me real questions. She's just pumping drugs in me. I'm on Wellbutrin. I'm on the max. Like I can't even stop taking that, or I get seizures. So yeah, I'm on like 450 milligrams of fucking Wellbutrin, and that's for my ADD, which I still fucking have. I can't concentrate on shit. So I mean, I've been talking to, trying to do a backhaul. I'm trying to cut the VA out and just go through the company that I got my therapist, and she's gonna try and get me a lady to give me meds. Like I'm gonna actually have a real test assessment and be like, hey, this is what you need. You're not schizophrenic. You're not hearing things. This is what's going on. Yeah. I mean, I just started on that. But,
Like that might have worked for fucking 7 out of 10 or whatever.
Yeah. I was talking to Nikki about that.
7 out of fucking or whatever.
Yeah. You don't know how it's gonna affect anybody. Like
everybody.
Like I'm way more irritable. I'm way more violent. Like if she says something right away, I already know what she's gonna say. I say what you say, and then I'm done. I don't want to have a 30-minute conversation about like we're just going back and forth. I already know what you feel like. I already know what you're trying to say, and then I tell you, and she still wants to like go back and forth. I'm like, I don't want to do the little back and forth shit because I'm gonna get irritable. I've been hearing that voice for fucking since 2023. So it's been before all the drugs. So I know I've been sober, I've been fucking drunk, Adderall, fucking whatever. And I've always tested it. Every single time it's the same as that. I'll be sober as fuck for weeks, and I still hear the shit right there. So I know something's weird. I think some of it I'm hearing, and then some of it's real. So I don't know. But I know I always got this. Always have
the
this.
nerve.
Exactly.
All right, bro.
I appreciate it, bro. So what?
I said, he done made to the truck and went back in, and now he come back, so I know he's good.
You know he's good now. All right, I'm sure.